Thinking of retiring in the Philippines and you have your eye on a condo in Iloilo City? Before you make that big move, let's talk numbers, purchase costs, monthly fees, and hidden expenses that most expats miss. Plus, is a condo even a good investment for your retirement years? Or is it just an expensive mistake? Let's break it all down. Stay till the end of the video. That's when I really give you all the costs, finance charges, and everything associated with buying a condo in Iloilo City. But first, let's go on a walkthrough through at least 5 different condos.
I am at Megaworld, and one of the nicest places in Iloilo City, probably the most expat friendly, first time to the Philippines. You know, it's a great place to stay because, and a great condo choice because all the grocery stores, all the transportation, all the finest things in Iloilo City basically are really close here. So we're going to take a tour of a condo. This is actually a model, but we'll be looking at some other condos later.
Let's go.
Okay.
So here, upon entering here, sir, so let's assume this is the main door, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have here your kitchen area. So we have here the inclusion of upper and lower cabinet. This is built-in, sir, and with exhaust and 2 burners.
That's
You
nice.
can open it. Yeah, this is the
Okay. Nice built-in.
yeah
Built-in
with
cabinets.
faucet and sink.
Yes.
And also we have here the provision for your appliances your refrigerator here, sir. So that if you go to your unit or you get the unit, you have an idea that you can put here your refrigerator.
Okay.
So let's proceed here. So you have here your dining area, a small dining area, because this unit is good for 1 or 2 persons, sir,
Okay.
or a couple. So, and also here you have here your living area.
Yes.
Spacious living area here, sir. And let's proceed here. We have here your bathroom. So we have here the inclusion of glass separator to separate the bath and the toilet.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah,
sir.
that's nice.
Yeah, you can go there.
Oh, they got a place for a washer.
Yeah, take note, sir, that this is a provision also for your washing machine. Provision only. This is provision only, sir.
This what,
Yeah,
is,
this
what does
is-
that mean?
If you get a washing machine, someday you have a idea here because this is spacious.
So it doesn't come with the
This is
condo,
not included, sir.
but yeah, but it's a place. It's all got the water and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Good.
Yeah. So let's proceed here to your master's bedroom or the bedroom here, sir. The inclusion of the built-in closet here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the built-in closet. Yes.
You got everything you need.
Yeah. But please take note that this is a semi-furnished with plain walls, with plain walls and ceramic on floor.
Okay.
And of course we have here your own balcony. Yeah. But please take note, sir, in actual unit, the balcony is very spacious because this is 3 square meter. Because here in this layout, this is 1.5, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's it.
Yeah.
So that's it for our junior 1 bedroom. So you can film here, sir.
Okay. So how many square meters?
This is 33 square meters.
33.
Sir. Yeah, and the 3 square meter is for your balcony. So overall, if the balcony is not included, this is 30 square meter. Plus 3 square meters is your balcony, sir.
Okay.
This one is the executive 1 bedroom. So upon entering this, we have the dining area.
Uh huh.
So it's very elegant for your family and friends.
That's a nice lamp.
Yes.
I like
is
that.
sample, yeah.
Yeah,
you like this one.
The
Yeah.
copper. Yeah.
Yes, and then let's proceed in our kitchen.
Okay.
In the kitchen, the inclusion for this is we have the upper and lower cabinet and also sink. And the other side is also we have the upper and lower cabinet.
Yes.
And the
Okay.
2 burner. And we have for provision for refrigerator here. So
Yes.
you'll have space for
So you have a space, but
Yes.
they will buy their own, of
And
course.
the best thing in this unit is we have the maid's room or storage room.
Oh,
Yes, you can make this is another room.
Yes.
And we have also personal bathroom. here.
Okay.
So we have the shower also.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can make this for another room or storage your things.
Like a smaller,
Yes.
small child
Small
or
one, yeah.
yeah, teenager.
It's a nice unit for
Okay.
for executive one bedroom. And we proceed to living area.
Okay.
It's nice actually.
Yeah.
Yes. So this the living area. For the living area, we have the 3 square meter balcony here. You can see. For the 3 square meter balcony, we have also the storage area here.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, that's
yes,
nice.
You can put your dress wet here, so it
Okay.
can be dry. Yeah.
Oh, like to hang clothes or
Yes,
something?
yeah,
Yes, yeah.
yeah.
Probably a lot of people
Yes.
do that.
And this is the glass for your balcony, so
Yeah.
very safe for.
Yeah, the view's not very good.
Yeah, no,
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 just
not
a
this
joke.
one.
It's just a model, so yeah.
Okay, let's proceed to our room. So
Okay.
this is the common bathroom. Yeah.
All right.
Yes, we had also glass shower. What you see is what you get, except the plants.
Yeah, the little yeah.
And a mirror also.
Yeah, the mirror. Oh,
Yeah, that included.
not
But-
included.
Yes, but the glass and everything here, but the is included.
That's a really nice sink or
And this
or lavabo.
is the room. Yes.
Yeah.
So this semi-furnished, not included here because this is designed for the sample also.
So this is not. It's just the room, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So also this flat surface now, sir.
Okay.
And
But you have windows at the edge of your bed.
yes, yes. It depends on the facing of your unit room. Yeah,
Okay.
It depends. So also we have the cabinet and wardrobe here.
Pretty.
Also.
You can open the windows. That's good.
Yes.
What about on if it's on a higher floor? Do you open the window or no?
Yeah, you can open it
Okay.
because this is 22 floor, 22nd floor. It depends on your unit area.
All right.
So and also we have the provision for aircon. You can choice if you want to. You have choice if you want to split type or window type.
Ah,
Aircon.
okay. Or even ductless.
Yes, yes,
Like,
yes,
okay.
yes. But
So the air conditioning is not included.
yes, in the executive 1 bedroom and the lower unit.
Okay.
Yeah. But in the second in the 2 bedroom, the aircon is included actually.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The 2 bedroom and the higher.
So when you buy one, and say I want a ductless, then it's okay.
Yeah.
You guys put it in, or we just pay to have it installed.
You can you have to pay for an attachment for
okay.
your aircon.
The
But-
unit and installment.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, not too bad. Okay.
For the installation.
Yeah. And so this is the executive 1 bedroom. The square meter is around wait, 47 square meter.
I was gonna say
Yes.
45 or so.
Yeah, 40. What do you think about this unit?
Well, I think it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
it's
and
hard
compared
for-
to junior 1 bedroom.
It's hard for a Westerner to think, oh, I'm gonna live in 27 square meters. It's-
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you're a single man or a single woman, you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot of space.
Yes,
so
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Unless if you have a big
By the way,
By the way, sir, we would like to introduce to you our manager,
Oh,
top seller of Megaworld.
okay.
He has a lot of foreigners, clients,
Randall.
even Germany.
Yes. You're from what country, sir?
U.S.
US.
Okay.
Let's continue the process.
so upon entering, sir, this is the 2 bedroom unit.
Oh yeah. It feels
So
more
it's very
spacious already
spacious, yes.
in here. So
This
yeah.
is the dining area, and also we have the bar table here. So this the good thing about this unit for 2 bedroom is you have
Four,
burner,
yes.
and also we have the oven here.
Okay.
It's included. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also upper and lower cabinet, same what you see is what you get here, but not included here the appliances.
Yes, of course.
And also we have the provision for refrigerator here.
Okay.
And the base room or utility storage.
Yes.
Yes. You can make this. You can copy this design if you want to buy this one. And also we had the bathroom here.
Okay. Oh, it's actually got a shower. Okay.
We have also shower.
Okay. That's nice.
And let's proceed to our for the living area. The living area is very spacious here, and you have the 3 square meter balcony here.
So the total 2 square feet, 2 balconies. You have here 2 balconies.
Oh,
That
okay.
depends on the spacing of your unit. We
Yeah.
have the two bedroom, that 2 balcony, but we have also the only 1 balcony. It depends
Okay.
on the spacing of your unit.
And you've got a larger storage
Yes.
space too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds good.
This big one. So, let's proceed to our how much is bathroom here. It's the same. Also in the
Kind of, kind of repeating.
Yeah, shower,
Yeah.
toilet, and sink.
I like this sink.
Yeah.
That's a nice large sink.
And this is the kids room or first room. We have also their own cabinet here.
Okay.
Yeah. We have also our own cabinet.
So that's a pretty good sized cabinet. And the shelving is included,
yeah,
or
no, not included. It's
Okay.
bare walls.
what? Just
Yeah.
so that's not there.
Not included,
Okay. So
yes.
you can kind of do what you
can
want.
Make this design also.
Yeah. Okay.
And let's move to our master's bedroom. Here,
Okay.
master's bedroom. So this is what I said, that you have the also the 3 square meter balcony.
Now that one is private from the other
Yes.
one. Okay. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have your own balcony if you have more visitors or friends.
Yeah.
So you
Could
have your
stay,
own
yeah.
balcony.
For
And
sure.
the good thing is we have the also the walk-in closet.
Yeah. A lot more closet space.
Yes. Yes. This is the good one.
But Baba hate she can fill it all up, right?
Yeah. Because they have more.
Area of girls.
So,
Yeah. All right. I'll just check this out quickly. Oh, that's a different sink actually. But yeah, that's nice. Okay.
So this square meter is 72 square meter.
We're so,
Or
my question is always how much is it, but I know we'll get to that later.
yeah.
Okay. So we're walking to the other side of the street, and I'm just going to look at one condo. That's about all they. Kind of getting late in the day. They tried to sell me a condo. Yeah, I learned a lot though. Mabilis.
Alright, so
So this is semi-furnished.
Okay.
So you have here your kitchen area. So we have here also the provisions. We have here 2 burners.
Okay. Walang electric.
Yeah. But maybe if you get this unit, there will be put the electric also. So we have here 2 burners, upper and lower cabinet. This is included, sir. And also the exhaust fan. And here, the faucet.
this is one bedroom.
We have your girl step.
Ah, okay.
Yes, sir.
This is one bedroom, sir.
Right in there.
So this is one bedroom.
Okay.
This is your living area, dining area. This is the living area and your
Bedroom.
bedroom. You can just dining room.
Oh, okay. We had a condo in Bangkok.
Yes.
It had the same.
So you have the privacy for your bedroom.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll just look in here real quick. Kind of dark, no lights, but basic combination. And is this one for sale?
Yeah, no, it is built in also.
It's
It's included to the unit.
I don't understand.
So if this unit has included of this.
No, okay.
What do you mean? sir?
The wind, the hangin.
So this is the balcony.
You're facing.
I'm a little bit afraid of heights, so
Facing sunset. Yes.
yeah.
You're afraid of heights, sir?
What's that?
You're afraid of heights?
Yes, I don't like heights.
Okay.
It's okay though.
It's okay.
That's a pretty nice view.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd get used to it if I had,
Yeah.
if I did it more often.
So this is executive one bedroom.
So, is this one for sale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So
It's available.
what's the situation like? They just move out? They're trying to sell it?
No. This is free. They have no unit owner here.
So Megaworld owns this?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's Magkano. How much?
Okay. Oh, this one. Actually, this is ready for occupancy. So ready to move in. So you have as Sir said, you have to pay 5%.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's around 10 and 8, 9 to 10 m. Yes. It depends on the floor level.
9 to 10 million
Yes.
for this?
9.
Okay.
9 to 10 million.
Okay.
But this is 10 floor, so I think 11 or 12 like this.
Because the higher floor has the higher price.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because in the if you here in the higher floor you have the
Nice.
nice view.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. You have a nice view.
Okay. And this is the 10th floor?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the 10th floor.
10 million.
Do you want to go outside again?
I already, yeah. I already looked. Okay. And this one's empty as well?
Yeah.
Almost not? Yeah.
So this is the executive one bedroom. So
Oh, okay, yeah, a little bit bigger.
yes, very spacious.
The other one is
That is junior
junior one
bedroom.
bedroom. This is executive. So the space is there's space.
I think the view is better.
Yeah.
This is also your balcony. Oh, you can go here, sir.
The other tower is the Lafayette.
Okay.
That you're facing.
Oh, yeah, you can see the strait,
Yes, yes, sir.
Strait of Guimaras.
So that's the end. And in the lower ground is the amenities of Lafayette.
So you're facing the amenities of Lafayette,
The
sir.
swimming pool.
That is Lafayette Park Square.
Wow, it's a nice view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is your storage.
So what is that building over there?
Wait.
The
That's
condos.
ano nga yun siya ba?
Okay.
I didn't.
Yeah,
recognize
it's
that
okay.
one.
All right.
That's here there. So this is your living area and dining area. Yeah.
So you get, if you have that open, you get the hung in, di ba?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay, that's good.
Pili mo there, sir. Okay ba there? Naman may aircon din lang mo.
So what is the price for?
This one executive. The other one is the junior one bedroom, right? So the price in the first unit we visit is around 8 and 7, 8 m. This one is the 11 or 10 m.
Okay. So,
I
but the only difference is if you buy it at 11, you can start renting it right away.
yes.
It's a right away business.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So this is your master's bedroom or the bedroom, sir.
Oh, wow, it's
It's
nice.
also the same in the Galaxy, but the different for the unit of the parents.
Oh.
You have here your closet.
Okay.
Sir, here you can put here also, sir, another closet. It depends
Okay.
in how you, or you can customize this.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is your closet. This is your bedroom.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice view.
Yeah.
And of course, sir, this is your common CR.
Yeah.
With the inclusion of the glass separator to separate the bath and the toilet.
So it sits how many square meter in this?
65 to 70
Yes.
square meters.
65?
Yeah.
To 70 square meters. Actually, this is 65.
Oh, there's a whole other,
And
okay.
this is also your kitchen area, sir. So this is the provision for your refrigerator.
Yes.
So this is your kitchen area. We have the upper and lower cabinet, exhaust fan, and 2 burners. This is exhaust fan,
That
yeah.
has a fan?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
If you cook, if you love cooking. And of course, this is your maid's room. Just in case you have a helper someday with its own CR to provide.
Watch out there, girl.
To provide. We have here also the provision or the shower here, sir.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, mo tubig na tignan
Oh.
And of course, you have here the inclusion. We provide also for your hot and hot and cold water for your maid's room, sir.
Okay. All right.
This is actually the same in the
Hey.
The advantage of actually the advantage of the fan set and the other tower is the smart.
Okay, I'm back from Megaworld, and I'm going to explain some prices. I didn't really get into anything in the actual video because they set me down and tried to sell me a pre-sale, which I knew they were going to do that. I'm not mad about that. They're very nice people, very professional, and you know they did try to sell me a condo. You know, that's kind of their job. That's what they're supposed to do. So I expected that. But I really appreciated the time that they took with me. They showed me around everything. And very, very friendly, very, very polite people. And so I enjoyed the, couple of hours that I spent there. I spent probably half hour, 45 minutes at the sales desk once I got through the models. And so I learned some things about the finances of the condos, how much they cost, what's the payment plan, and at least on one, I got the numbers here in front of me just for one condo, and these are pre-sale condos. In other words, they're not available yet because they're still building the building, and they do that a lot here in the Philippines. So the pre-sale prices are going to be cheaper than one that's already been built. So this one is the smallest one. The first one I went into, it's a single. I don't know if it's not really a studio, but it's a single, and it's smaller than the rest of them. They basically have 3 models. They have the junior single, whatever, and then they have an executive single, which is pretty nice condo, pretty good, pretty spacious. Then they have the 2-bedroom, which it's got a lot of room in it. But I didn't even get prices on those because I don't know. I just didn't get prices on them. So anyway, I think this one's going to be enough. So they set me down and talked to me, and basically the long and the short of it is you have 3 years before you get your condo. You have 3 years to pay, okay? And the price for this condo is 7.26 million pesos, or about $130,000 US, okay? I don't know what you think about that. I think that's they're getting a good price for that condo because it's a small condo. Now, I'm not here. I appreciate the folks running me through there, and I want to do this video because I get a lot of questions about condos, and I don't know a lot about condos. I'm not an expert on condos. I'm just a guy who has a YouTube channel that's doing another video on condos. So maybe we can learn a little bit together. But here's the deal: you pay on it for 3 years. And you do first a registration fee or reservation fee of 25,000 pesos, and that's about, I can't give you, I'll put the numbers on the screen. So then you start your first year of installment payments, or they call it the first year amortization, and you will pay 15,000 pesos per month the first 12 months of the contract. The second year of the contract, and remember you got 3 years to pay, the second year monthly amortization is 32,000 pesos every month for 12 months. The third year amortization, and it's a little bit steeper because of the timetable. See, you got to pay for 3 years, but you're gonna, or better 2 years and 8 months. You're gonna pay more the last 8 months because you got to catch up and you got to make the full purchase on the condo at the end of the contract. So, the third year monthly amortization payable in 8 months is 65,000 pesos a month. So, I'll put that up on the screen, what that is. That's good. So, okay, after paying your 3 years, 2 years, and 8 months payments, you're still going to have a pretty good amount to pay. At the end of this piece of paper, I'm just going to read it off the way it is. I don't really understand it, but it's okay. It's the way it is. A 4% lump sum, they call it, on the 12th day of the month after your contract is finished, completed up to that point. You have to pay a lump sum on the 12th of the month for 289,434 pesos. Then, on the 24th of the month, you'll have to pay 578,868 pesos. That's 500,868 pesos on the 12th of the month. So that's 2 payments, 2 pretty hefty payments. And then you'll have a remaining balance, which you will have to either secure financing through Megaworld or some other bank or whatever, for a total of 5,572,982 pesos. So you still have 5 million. You've only paid two something million up to this point. So that's the end of the contract. You've got it free and clear, and everything's paid for. Okay, I'm just going to throw this in here real quick. I actually have a friend of mine who's lived in the second building, or the condos, the finished condos that we looked at on this video. And right now he's paying $30,000 a month, which is right around $500. And it is the actual executive, which is a little bit bigger than just the single. It's like the single executive. And it's the second model that we went to. But anyway, he pays $30,000 a month, and his utilities are running about $10,000 per month on air conditioning, which that's about $200 a month on a smaller place. It does have maids' quarters, and there is an HOA fee, which usually runs about $2,500 to $3,000 per month. I could be wrong on that, but I'm going to be pretty close. Now, a lot of people, they're telling me, you can do this as a business. You can rent these. And, you can Airbnb them. You can have Megaworld, and that's the company that's building the condo. You can have Megaworld go in and take management of it. And he said on average, they have them rented for people that turn it over to their management company to rent or lease. They do it on a night-by-night basis. They say that generates the most income. That's what they say. And they say on an average, there are about 21 days or 21 nights per month rental that you get out of that condo. Now, is that the truth? I don't know. Some months are going to be more. Some months are going to be less. Some months you might rent it 15 days. There's going to be months you might rent it 30 or 28 days, whatever. So that's kind of the business plan as far as, if you don't want to move in and just, live there, you can rent it out. That's the idea behind the pre-sale. That's one option you have. Of course, you can just buy it outright and, move in and, just enjoy your condo like that. You can do that. But for me, I'll just be honest with you. I think $130,000 is a lot to pay for a small condo, 30 square meters with a 3 square meter balcony. And I have a hard time justifying laying out that kind of money in my retirement years, and then that's all I've got. I've got that condo, and it may be a great business. I don't know. Again, I'm not an expert on condos. I've tried to do some research on it, but I think for me in my position, that's way too much money after I've already retired to commit to something for a business. That's just me. You know, you may be completely different. I hope you're watching this video and you have 5 or 6 condos or 10, and you can tell me how much money you made and you can show me the numbers. Then I might be a little more interested in it. So anyway, that's what I found out. Again, we had the single, and then the executive single, which was nicer, and then the 2-bedroom, which is actually pretty spacious. And then later on, we went over to the other building, and we looked at one. I think it was an executive. No, it was just a single, and they wanted like 10 million pesos for that one. It's already, it's already been built. The building, get this, the building's 7 years old. So there's 2 apartments we looked at have been sitting there for 7 years, and nobody has purchased them. I don't know. Sometimes you just get a feeling that it's not for you. And again, it may be for you. I don't know. It may be just exactly what you need. I mean, they're close to everything there. I mean, you can see McDonald's from, you walk out the front, you can see McDonald's. You can, go shopping. There's nightlife close by if that's what you're into. There's restaurants. There's shops there basically catered to like foreigners. It's, just like going into high-end convenience store. A little bit better than that, like a World Market kind of. That's what I think it's called. And they've got a lot of American brands in there. It's clean, nice, neat, air-conditioned place. If you want to come to the Philippines and have a nice condo, and you don't want to get in the dirt at all. You want to keep your hands and your shoes clean or whatever, and you walk on pavement all the time. And some people like that. That's what they want. It may be perfect for you. It's closest to hospitals. Everything is convenient there. The transportation hub is there. You can get on jeepneys, you can get on buses, you can get taxis, you can get Grab, anything you want, and you don't really need a car. I mean, you could literally live in that condo and you can stay within 1/4 of a mile and never have to get out of that if that's what you want to do. So the conveniences are there. So, that's something you have to decide. Now, on the rental side of it, I have a friend. He actually rents in that building, the second group of condos that we looked at, the actual condos. And he's renting the small one, and he's paying about $500 a month. And he's getting pressure like they're going to raise the rent. He thinks they are anyway. We'll see. He's paying right around $500 a month. And he said that's more than I really want to spend. And you can rent here. He's got some other reasons why he likes, he stays in a condo. I won't get into that. But that in itself, if you had to rent a place in the United States, it would be definitely more than 500. Even in my small town back in Missouri, I have 2 apartments. I have 3 apartments there, and one I live in when I go back. The other one I don't rent out. It's just extra space for me. It's a nice little place. And then another one, I have a rental building where the person that leases the property, he actually lives in there. So none of those would I rent for less, $500 a month. I just couldn't because the market's too good there. But there's a lot of expenses there too. So anyway, $500 in Iloilo City is not a bad monthly cost. It may be high, depending on your income. So there you go. But the amenities that are around these condos are a lot better than a $700 or $800 a month apartment back in Missouri, where I'm from too. You've got swimming pools, you've got gyms, you've got restaurants, bars, all kind of different things around those condos. So that's a choice you have to make. If you are an expert on condos, please comment down below, or if this is something that sounds, like you might want to look into, I would be happy to give the guy that took me around I'd like to give him your contact information. I'm not going to make nothing on it. I'm not interested in that. But they worked hard and they spent a lot of time with me. And if you are interested in that, you know, these folks are pretty nice folks, and I'd like to see them get the benefit of that. And you get a good condo in the process if that's what you want. So anyway, this is Randall. I'm going to get off here for now. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you stayed this long, you guys are the best. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.